the tiene say yem papa Duncan Williams essay GoldBod yem mom paye ma GoldBod didn't na wakasa.
And I'll tell you why. With what I was told by this sheikh and the calls I had that they can't get the gold like before illegally, so they want some channels to the GoldBod so they can purchase the gold now from the GoldBod. It's clear to me that the GoldBod is dealing with a very powerful movement. People very, very established who knows and understand the field and how to do this and don't want the right thing to be done. And in the name of politics, we are destroying the future of our children and our grandchildren. So I'm going to dedicate a lot of time today for us to intercede for our nation because I'm concerned about some things. And I am not speaking as a prophet, as much as some may be prophetic. I am speaking as a student of 106.1 prophecy and a student of history. I take time to study history a lot, and some things are bothering me, and one of them is how we are managing the future of our children and our grandchildren when it comes to our water bodies, when it comes to the land that produce crop and the food we eat. We are poisoning the land. There are so many things we are doing. If you look at the way we are running our society as a country and nation, the future is in trouble. And I'll indulge you to allow me speak to you for some few minutes and let's spend quality time interceding. I don't normally do this. Interceding for country. This is very, very important because this illegal mining thing, I just remember yesterday, the sheikh and what they were telling me, that the amount of illegal gold that they bought, and they had records of it, but Ghana didn't have a record of it. The one Ghana have record of.
All right, we Archbishop Duncan Williams Nicholas. Na papa sam na okaye no. Say ye mom paye ma GoldBod. Na GoldBod buy no, de aye ne say eboa na eboa no nso ye nkrofo bi wo ho a first no na omutimi wie sika gold ni bi fa kuntuna ase kwa abrochiri na kakra wate no say ya mompa ya ma GoldBod ene mpanyufo na omuka ho na nkofo bi ebe succeed already. GoldBod buy is so many abra mo hese illegal activities ni nyina no ebe free system ni mu nti yenguso emmo ho mpae de metimi akanie papa se yemmo mpae emma GoldBod because GoldBod buy no nkofo bi empe ira Sammy Gyamfi ena oda sa adwumedie no ano GoldBod buy no first year 2025 no na etimi ama Ghana close over $10 billion. Over $10 billion. GoldBod buy within just last year. Over 10 billion. In fact, this year projection one share call over 12 to $13 billion. GoldBod. GoldBod ni nyina ne say eba set said ye koko ho adwuma no. Abinding hye by say yempe dwumakuo ba ko a ene be wo ho kwan say etimi ton gold. Eto gold. Because first no near Jama India for China for na oma tamo musika no ma yekuntuna se no mu de ko obi a wa monitor me pato munti ade we yi pa na me kan se ma ba be si GoldBod ne so Yera John Mahama ade ba ko a wa ya se wo ko nkuto adwuma e wo so bompai ma na e GoldBod Mr. Kebim, Yera President John Dramani Mahama. Ade ba kwa wa ya. Se o bompire mano e GoldBod. She adofo memo bia na dawo. Se GoldBod no emfaso ni so. Na me hu se other parties ni bi any brainer Sammy Gyamfi aboka and I say just say GoldBod ye de ani si GoldBod so sa etore bia me wa akire na metia me say na de nko a na mo pay free Sammy Gyamfi ho e de na mo pay abusianfo mo amani abre no yes there are questions am betimi a raise but yentie say GoldBod ni ho a ni ewie sika under NPP muntie NPP for ni bi enyo nyina o NPP for ni bi ketwa bi a omani abre e was our GoldBod no so no under NPP ni ewie gold every Ghana hako under John Dramani Mahama part 1 ni ewie gold every Ghana hako muntie me say gold wia no under MPP Nana Akufo-Addo from 2017 to 2020 ni ewia gold every Ghana hako under John Dramani Mahama part 1 ni ewia gold every ha eko yaba betena hama statistics pen ma mention asem free John Mahama part 1 between 2013 to 2016 Oshe I watch reporter Ghana ye lose $6 billion gold ni ewia every oman echo 2016 alone under John Dramani Mahama part 1 2016 alone 2017 na Benito Usubio no ye deputy lands and natural resources minister and on the betu just say 2016 alone under John Dramani Mahama 1 Ghana ye lose $7 billion because of gold. Ye gold free akoyo calculate $7 billion 2016 kwa and no what the ne won kratemu 2018 Professor Frimpong Boateng de beto so say every year na Ghana ye lose $30 billion gold asem na me kayo muntie $30 billion under Nana Akufo-Addo. Check Iyoko report under Nana Akufo-Addo between 2019 to 2021. Report and then say Ghana lose 1.2 billion gold. Kwabrani wiakoi ewa ha. Yetiana Al Jazeera 4 year nhwehwemu hu ye say akwa bi e friend and Lesto se ho ahwan every month what's no to me the $40 million $40 million nipa ba ko ewia gold free ha eko ye wia ye gold ya mfaso bi amaso galamse koso ye nya so mfaso and President John Dramani Mahama atranse hu say sanwema wei ne ye ya ankoyi enti mamemfa GoldBod mra mamemfa Sammy Gyamfi mu eni mpanyifo bi entena no na omo make sure say gold na nkofo wia India China Australia ne nkofo no mu wia no me kate no me nkoa me aban me aban na gold no mu pese moto a fa bra me na mento into we small scale miner oto gold na uye gold no hu wia fa bra me na me ma usika ne emfa bi enkogu Bank of Ghana na ye hia ne ho kire ya ye beyi bi ne dia support tie de omuka say dollar na kofom no mumpe dollar na ye turn 17 ni 16 and the NPP na say ye turn 11 ni 12 no mumpe say aban baye or the sika bebre gold or the sika bebre wa pompe the agu system ni mu na on pompe on fanya dey menti ase ekomode uye eja ekomode uye eja ekomode uma ekomode uma eja se sika no me tususu does it make sense uye eja ekomode uma uwo sika wo ho abetimi dia hwe omu no wo so wo tususu na ambetu susu na wie na ekom na kuyen ne ye ne den eno ne ye de politics o MPP for me busamo 2013 John Mahama time a gold ye wie aye mo ba mo antimi anya ho hwe ena mo so meto aso 2017 to 2024 mo me wie gold ya mama meto na say President John Mahama ba no se ye wie biem na me ma GoldBod na check ya mo so mo mpe mo te say mo problem ne say enti Archbishop asem na okan eye no kra ye de yenim se ye wonkofo bebre wo ho a ye twa sa kro no eno nti na de bia no mo de omani asi Sammy Gyamfi so no but but Sammy Gyamfi obe guma nimu ase adwuma na abrantia ne ye mo mpe mo bi mo adwembone dodo tese begu engu suban musuban tan dodo musuban tan dodo eto de bia mo politics ye tan dodo ase ye de ye mpa de pa otie argument ni bia me busa se na mo kra de aseme kire sen enti mo mpe se gold no ye Ghana for be oni gold na sabi se Sammy Gyamfi atimi age $10 billion a year amaye na sabi wo boka $1 billion kra na ye de me busa wo what's the logic here? Sammy Gyamfi aboka waboka se wa ye de na samran se GoldBod ni hu asasi kan nka ebenya ye mitie o mu amani abre Sammy Gyamfi so no me busa se enti se GoldBod no se eniwa President Mahama fa GoldBod ni ma ni esi yegusu wie sika no de bia na de akra ni ano so aye politics mintiasio Ghana ye wonkofo bi wa omo fili se kro ni yomu dia o President John Mahama Daroma watimi aye nhyehyɛ ama yetimi nya gold $10 billion ni yetimi di kusi no man no eboa mo mama say dollar enra mitua bibi in dollars enra mitua bibi in dollars mi wie na me eye mesere me say na nkasa asika wi mitua $250 kasasi kawe satam no NPP timer anka the way ebesi atete me left and right and maybe na meti nyina ahyehye me. So what is it? Me bu say NPP foi ebinom enyom nyina hwe ba bia Ghana fo aduru no. I'm so glad this is say mo yi mo nkrofo and I'm so glad omo mu wini wa Shantiri dodo na ye minia koka eye minia panyi amofa Jantuah eye minia enti e ba NPP mu ya minia num nko na dodo na o mababa ye mpanyifo wo NPP mu. Keskin is my brother kwakwa my brother omo mu wini ye na senior me yawo omo nyina eye me nkrofo. Omunyina enti omunya hoho and I know say they can work. Efutu amede be ma NPP fo yi mu say mumma mo kasanye issue base because they say Ghana fo ni ate. Efutu amede be ma me ni apanyin no. Mi koka mi PhD am ye koka oka ho. Mi bra panyin mi mfansie ye koka ene say from me doctor koka ene shem oka omo shem school no ho koka. On the mam sika se faculty of school fees koka on the shame school or come shame school fees ho me fancy because we nipa so I know what he can do in Ashanti region obi onim koka bia nim se o nipa o pe o mo share me PhD koka e ka ho o se na what your school fee me say me nyanya sika o se je fa bi kotua sa nipa na e ka me bra mofa wo hwa o say bra o ho ye bibia ye okay no wa send me sika enti minu nko na sisi ye beka so ma be NPP executive nanso no cry ba akope efutu amede be ma omu ni say they should talk on issues sa yampia na miamini emre bi so be kaya miamini poyando once afi wan smoothness level poyando me bra so one who smitted level me catch will say MPP no any common na yema wudi no almost rew omo take you serious me can asem no hankofo antimase you see there are na hamene ni say wo ka asem bi a MPP ni bi ti ba bi a onti ase ana oka bibi na ye NDC a onti ase onim say ka na wo ka ba ye ya tena ase a chewu ye nim politics o ye hu jeje Kofuor Atam Mills John Mahama na Akufo ene ye hu Joma ye hu o ti nyoma bi wo ho a ebia muni institutional memory ye wo and then ni passes adwene na sesa enti na Paul minia Paul me catch and you me catch but one say media stations no do na no their interest was Paul bra na be make na trendy one we said the entia wo Paul my invite one him fie pen so ahwa Me and me no, but my invite me buy him feel cry me free Poyando da. Why? Because I wanted Paul to experience the or experience and son of my invite no. Paul ye nipa. Or ye free, or ye outgoing, or ye bibia. But nam you say Paul Berry. Naminim. Entina Besha, ma make it comment bia from elections no. At least that time crying now me wofie. And I was happy. I didn't want to make any comments. Because Osha chairmanship na me wafa ni kokufu. Me brands ni koka. Enti mi nkoka bi. Na kofa asim bia aba. Me wafa ni kokufu. Me brand ni koka. Enti mi nkoka bi. Enti se social media said de nkofo na etete na wo nka bi. Me se me nka bi. Omun so a me se me nia no omun o ma na menim so me wi no omun so na wi ni ye na me ji omun nyina di because menim se omun be sesa NPP Ashanti region right now no Kesken Dr. Kesken aye obi a okasa yie and he's the best man obetimi akasa yie ama NPP ho abeya akono because say baby NPP aduru no mo hia asem ho beya akono nipa dodo na no nipa dodo na no omu hia se MPP mo be show se mo ye serious neno ade ba kwa ye me fe ene chema koka na me minim no because me nia no chema koka ye minim nti minim se won fa ade ense ni mu no wa ye bibia ma na ye me fe fa ko efie ho na hwe the way a owie ye ono ankasa ekoka mu hu bo mu because me wo fa kokofu ono so fa asem ense ni mu so bia onim kokofu bia no me wo fa Dr. Cook or a free person and your man hano it's this is what I want. This is the beginning of good things for MPP mo mama ninje say nyamia ya adomayi leaders a omo betimi ama in Kenya ya ba mo party ni mu because Chairman Coker under his leadership amofo Jantuah ene omo maka no omo ye nkrofo a misusu say omo de enim omo no omo kone sa NDC mumpe baby ntina. I'm telling you. Because they say no menyinya poyando mo kind of communication ibi mo. Because Dr. Kesken no or a PhD. And to mekasa nyoma basa. Koka on time kasabo bien anwa or a very strategic. She koka you be a usia na we NDC ni crap penasem. And no ne huno. Unim koka. Koka a very strategic. Mo munim koka no misi koka. Or you be a let me tell you, Kokan Kwana, mitimi bo onwa me bra no on na share me school fees no. Me bo party na chi MPP achia. O kwan of so kasa na me wie kra me hu mitimi nka biem. Ni bumfu obefro Kojo na ade na ayesa me de jade oye no me si bra mate. Onim kwan a whether NDC or MPP onim kwan a entimi ankasa me nia chairman Akwasi Tusa NDC Koka ba no munya careful. They know Koka. NDC ni bia nim Koka. What Koka can do. I'm telling you. NDC for should not underestimate Koka. Ye nim de Koka betimi aye. Na ono so on kasa. Enyomo betimi aye no. It for me, I think that as Ashanti MPP should not go back to that kind of and a JJ Koku yen and a man bo masum and a that kind of communication issue based because I'm telling you NDC forward Hussein Ibrahim mu ene Abbas Nuruddin mu ene Asafo J mu so mo betena platform so a wo mo kasa na different o wo mo ye issue based how the NDC for communicators and I'm so glad they say senior mayor mu any other people no makani nyina no they talk about issues. I see a new era for MPP in Ashanti region. Delegates na mokoto abano maya de nyankopon hira mo. Mo pe MPP ye because na MPP egu. Na MPP nya kono. Na MPP essay. Eno na ne ka ne entiase nyame ya adom delegates ne say mamma ye hu say bibia ekoyi. And the good thing is that ex-president Dr. Bawumia ono so aka bibi and it's very striking yentie no sabre no na Dr. Okoboy ono so ye Greater Accra regional chairman okọ ni fie no Dr. Bawumia ka bibi say MPP for camp muhuboma 2028 mo betimi awini yentie no
ahead of us and we are going to do that work in unity. If we are united, I'm telling you, we will win 2028. That is the key ingredient for victory. It's unity. And that is what I want to really plead, that this election is over. You've had context. Let us come together. And I believe in what Dr. Okoboy has said, that he would do everything to bring everybody and use everybody's talents. Because if we keep our talents, at home or in the cupboard, it doesn't help the party. We want to use everybody's talents to get victory for the party. And I want to emphasize that,
Dr. Mahama Bawumia and Otin in Kano. And I like the new Dr. Bawumia. I like the new Dr. Bawumia. Say ekoni say ni unity na because say the MPP here ni unity. Mame, the MPP here ni unity.
Now without unity no muntumi nya hwe mane. Nti wo hwe video di kan yi chairman Coca ene okofi ho nra. Wo hwe the okoto ye Dr. Kwabena Kokofu. I think that alone should tell Ghanaians something. Nti I believe say Sisia no omo ehunu nneoma bi ani so ye na mpanyimfo aka say onneoma hwie gu a na ohunu hyehyɛ ye and I know said they are coming back stronger eti chitafo ni nyina said na bobo mabaso ma ya de pa undoubtedly ye share the most peaceful election ever ma witness ewo the Ashanti region as far as the NPP is concerned what happened over the weekend.
I am shocked.
Na me say na yete onyina ye say na dey because but in fact o ma kire ye say o ma ye ready.
No, that is a typical MPP delegate. And MPP nature pano the kufuo nature no.
Because
na ya num for the omo be free.
Oh, there be any omon sankofa. Na we dey sankofa ni ye better pa because said you know be hwe animu no. Ye free other regions baby hwe see wa ha enti wo hwe se bambo adwuma konem so o ma hye den adwuma kesi bia na ebro mo so anye and I love that fact enti wo hwe se de nkabom na si aba okay obi awe anya se obi na awini na pemene na epre na wawini enti eye me ya me tena che me mfa me support bia moa but whatever is happening around them no it tells us ampa nkabom na omu hia na ohia na NPP nya akono bio empanyimfo ma yi omu nyina so ye empanyimfo a omu so ani so ade hunu no is eye ba ko pe omu nyina hwe se no nkabom no besia ye adwuma bio sa obetumi awini power we nya sa bre na wo se utumi koye se me na nya me na me fa ye me na me mpe enya me na me ye se nya sa bre ni biem na NPP amanyoko no mu ade hye hwehwe omu nyina hwe se empanyimfo betumi aka omu abom na sa bre kro na no omu de nkabom no aka chitafo ni nyina bom titru ene the grassroots no nti grassroots ne de omo hwehwe anem so omo kokoye ye no nti at the end of the day the ordinary party member no so say ye mpanyimfo no kra na mo tu ye niti ye nso ye te ho no ma e wo se ye so ye hwe ho yi emfa ho ne de onya ye emfa ho ne de owe ye ha de obeka so obi an bad o kan ipo yando de won na we na fe de ase wa ma ase
mi ana miniano no
Nana minimo na mpake no so obi frɛ no baby adu ni nya aduane sam baby adu na me say hey
Paul you be I think say ohia what's the identical organizing team no
yeah so
because no ni pass ebufuo kra wo ma Paul there no
yeah because me who Paul as dramatic kaka
yes
na ne nyoma bi wo ho no am say enkrofo he say baby adu dey say wonya serious enti ma yam fausa na me ye hu no e wo sa line ni bi say ono so ya yes apia stadium line ni bi ti asese we sa de ne betumi aka nipa bomba da bi obi anhwe baby ogina any kuna wulidi no dear air corner say I told her ya nam pain for your best say or my sa abasubium no or for my son to form no muntie man and koye Canadian be it is a obi cotton radio so no can say dear baya was and I be a you it in come ye do hanging meaning so be crab food and then
normal
yes
and they normal.
It's now senka the oka say by me dey say wa meka bi say akra we the oka you cry oka you cry case I am happy say wa meka bi but in a nutshell no meaning say o ma ya de bibia ya somdwe na say ya na ye hye nanka bibia anya somdwe say ya na ye hye say NDC for no so be so ebeba na omo so de na ye peaceful say ya na ye say afede Ghana for a take decision for because can youth na na hu omo na ene obi adwene mu do ene obi akọ school ne kakra ene obi ade fie nyansa ne kakra ka ho eti nye the normal thing na ye yenko na obi asoyi di wachi abra onim de enti a ofre choboi no enti mom on take the members for granted because meaning say there obi ani ate and we are looking for the best.
Quick comments on NPP and matters arising.
Well, I think so. If you don't know, shall say analysis na nyame adum memene da so if you anopa 6:30 a kwesi enumrani e wa ha na said the DBA kana himfie FM de any TV no cry ba ko pay. Your predictions are omo e ka so mo ba winning na ubia winning from anopa no mene ma me ene ye kire mu ya nka so we na be winning keke ye ma reasons nti me aminu penny Paul yando Paul ubia de bia me ka se de o kan no owo doma nipa and or a very broad cast make say affable or unim said ye sini nipa din kita ho ne bufu kra wo hu se ne boafu ana unim Paul na unya Paul na ne trash din komo fa MPP ho a utu say or one of the people or te party na sepa wa ashanti before election 2024 me inviting mo fi that in interview na me to me ne office or asokwa ho no obekọ or bed bi ono da ho ye betena share din komo but now about radio so na TV so a
what be obey 2-3 masters o
yes
Paul 2-3 masters Paul share what been papa
communication minim obiane quality obiane ne strategy I think say strategy of fire no na enye effective and said you say strategy are usually effective and any effective in pen do na ya na nipa na wo de strategy ni implement no mo na be nipa be bring hu say Paul enye serious and another nipa be bring so etie Paul because obeka asem bi a eya asresem enti edu be bi na de ba ko a mimi hu ye a me bi kra me call no me ka kire no say me hu say eye media houses ni be brom ni we interview no omo pay the friend no eye trending moment e wo ho enti omo be lady wa no akoka asem bi esre na enumom na akwa focus na de o kan ye nyina no that was after Tama MPP MPs bi wu akoka asem NDC MPs de omo te ho ye den but unfortunately that was his strategy. I think he thought no be ye adwuma man enti ye analysis wa no make a che ma me say Paul emi penny papa minim say all win and obe lucy or berry and indeed always
so when this can
to Francois Dr. Francis Adomako not Francois na ye organizer in the last election or winning and at this time around also obeying or person or calling him na the obey secretary na day to day running party super and Paul the amount Paul crash was higher disadvantage. What's a Paul position? Yanto no swabo. 2022 na communicators in penifone and ye and say own your money. So ohuniema mienu Paul who say or some pesa position say or copria this time around here to swabana and now you'll be defeated Keskin. And I even Ishak say only Ishak bro being say me the position be my Ishak. But meaning say delegates and I'm say Keskin nim kasa no sa ye rura obi nim Keskin bia nim say Keskin ye rura party no munim no Ishak eso ho no munim no nti 2024 about one na Dr. Bawumia spokesperson Ashanti region na edoma no ti ono no party na a top no nim ba ase of for grassroots no en nim na te said you munim Keskin no but Paul the grassroots for nim no but grassroots for nim na kwan pa so omo nim so obeka exception and Friday so you can say MPP anytime you be lose election bia no omunas internal elections omo ye no na any brese because omo botai esi omo ani su ina say this time around ye complacent ye mba fani pa ye hunu so omo nya si o say po omo betuma ye adwuma no omo nim de no omo opepa omo betumi de asa ba power ti me kan say MPP na si sa and omo task sa omo a omo nya into election ya na your 3 incumbents omo oppositions omo nyina lusu first vice Patrick Champion olusu to wow namesake
Amofa Jantuah.
Oh, and Paul also incumbent. Olusu and Safo Patrick also Lusu. And see, it was obvious to say, particularly people like Paul had now already part in the co-opposition, and I do maintain.
Okay, so let me extend because of the time. Does it give a signal say MPP will likely change all the national executives?
Likely. And there's precedent. 2010 omo yebi. And no crowd na wholesale. But 2014 there was wholesale. 2014 almost says Otiko Jaba pe. No crowd I think we need by just 2 or 3 votes as the women's organizer. From national chairman that na Jacobeche Bilamti. And omo yi no omo de Paula Foko. E by general secretary Kwabena Japan mo ne almost sa omo nyina because omo nya co-opposition na any brese.
That's true.
Who say our power? There's complacency. And I'm paying the power omo so ebia amanfo beto amai and omo ye incumbent and omo sa wo sika and omo mududo na so de efre no eye state backing nti party no machinery na support omo but enya ko opposition enya sika o
different
ya ba kwan be na e be fa so me suspect and I can say by the time at September 20 ebetwamu no and a lot of the national executives now you see that is the thinking national executives and supported the friend the top down approach. Omomo dodo na hu say ye ko sha ase fi from hwa
asemaba
albums ne dodo na besesa ti esesa omo ni do omo so omo beto amom no omo nto mom ti en sha ase fi soro ne maintain old album but you see old album no sanko for no so no omo botai nyina ne say toma last time mpo na say omodem mo e the party na ko opposition so osan to ma anya the other party ne beba power see there's likely say there's going to go even in Amkasa regional elections example Western region 3 incumbents omo lose all them a patch on and the other regions say greater Accra incumbents ni bebre na hu say so omo ya so omo ko mbelu so ti bebre and even Ashanti region the same thing a lot of the positions incumbents ni bi anko dey chairman wuntu so no na chairman I can tell you for a fact that chairman won't miss any coca contest he would have lost and he knew it. And now for G boom or on ye Ashanti or compare national how do you lose super the because on try that because first election or mokoeno Nyankopon kwan dey save won't me as a matter of fact won't me won that election that day na no Obara stadium me hu
and your
effort near my course one son delegates exercise no pono nya 464 and akukanya 306 that tells you this so obi oya outsider no contested for the first time no any incumbent what so 3 successive chairman to many FF and to penny longest serving NPP chairman Ashanti do we need 12 years na koka etumi a man that good run it was obvious said chairman to me sani koka contested this time around kono kan ko be lucy
koka so de no aye adwuma che and people know him